Good morning, students. For chapter 6, subject maths, we'll start today chapter number 2, playing with numbers. Our first topic is factors and multiplies. Now, here, what is the meaning of factors? Factor means a factor of a number is exact divisor of that number. Factor means a number that is divided by that number, which is called factor. For example, if you see that you had given 24, right? 24 is given. We have to find out the factor of 24. How we can find out? Let us see. Now just say me 1. How many is a 24? 1 multiplied by 24 equal to 24. Another, by 2 we can multiply it. Just see 2 how many is a 24? 2 ones are and 2 2s. Just divide it and see how many are there. 2 into 12 is 24, right? Now 3 multiplied. Now 3 how many is a 24? If we can divide 24 by 3, just see on rough page that we can divide 24 by 3 or not. Just 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 six are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, right? 3 eights is 24. Now with 4 how many is 24? 4 fives is 20, 4 6 are 24. 4 6 are 24. Now with the 5 we can divide this. 5, no, it will come remainder, so we can't divide by 5, so we don't have to write by 5. Now for the 6 fours are, right? We don't have to write here 6 multiplied by 4 because it is repeated number, so we don't have to write it down over here. Only 4 multiplied by 6, only this much we have to write. Now we have to put an arrow like this way. Okay, now just write it down how to write factors. So factor of 24 equal to, now first we have to start from here, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now from here we have to go right side, so 4 after 4 it will come 6, 8, 12 and 24. Okay, just like arrow only you have to go and write it down, whichever the factors of 24 or any other example. Okay, just see till 1 to 10. Now another example, which is 15, right? 15 you had given over here. You have to just put the factor of that. Now first we will take 1 only, because 15 is itself a factor, so 1 multiplied by 15. We can divide 15 by 2, no, right? So now we'll go to 3. Now 3 multiplied by 5, 3 5 is 15. For 4 we can write 4, no, remainder will come. For 5, so 5 threes are, repetition is going on, so we'll stop over here. Now we'll put arrow, right? Like this way we have to go, so we put. Now factor of 15 equal to, what we have to write? First 1, then 3, then 15, go upwards now 15, right? 1, 3, 5 and 15 are the factor of 15. Another topic is multiplies. Now here the definition of multiply is a multiply of a number is a number obtained by multiplying it by a natural number. If you multiply with a natural number means 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, right? If you multiply a number with a natural number, it is called multiplies. Let us see with an example. Here you have to find multiplies of 5. How we can find? Only you have to multiply by natural number, which is 5 multiplied by 1 is 5. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. Then another 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. 5 5s are 25 and so on. Infinite number will come. Second example, here it is written that find first 5 multiples of 3. You have to find only first 5. So we have to write multiples of 3 equal to only first 5. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12 and 3 5s are 15. First 5. Now we have to stop, right? Next topic is properties of factor and multiplies. Some properties are there, we have to see. Now first property is that 1 is a factor of every number. Now 1 is a factor of every number, right? Now 1, for example 1 equal to 1 multiplied by 1. Now we will say if it is 2, so 1 multiplied by 2. 1 is a factor. If it is 3, 1 multiplied by 3, right? If it is 24, 1 into 24. So it is proved that 1 is a factor of every number. Second property, every number is a factor of itself. We can see with an example 4 equal to 4 multiplied by 1. So this number, one number equal to, this is a factor, right? So 4 equal to 4 into 1. So 4 is a factor of 4. So every number is a factor of itself. Now if we take 30 equal to 30 multiplied by 1. So 30 is a factor of itself. 30 is a factor of itself. Now if we'll take 121 equal to 121 multiplied by 1. So 121 is a factor of itself. Third property, every number is multiply of itself. Now here also the same way, every number is a multiply of itself. Factor is also the same, every number is a factor of itself. Here also same, every number is a multiplier of itself, because if you multiply by 1, it will come the same. Now here 8 equal to 8 into 1, it is a multiply. Now if we will take 37 equal to 37 into 1. Another example, if we take 11 equal to 11 into 1. Factor of a given, fourth property, factors of a given number are finite. For example, 12 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Finite. Finite means fixed number. It means fixed. A limited number, it is there. It is 7, 12, 13. Factor should be a finite only. It is a finite only. Now here I had given the example factors of 12 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. If we have to 24, we have find out first only. So the factor of 24 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. It is finite, right? Now factor of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 factors are there. And of 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 factors are there. Total is 8. Now if it's any number, if their factors are finite. Fifth property, Multiply of a given number are infinite. Infinite means so many, uncountable numbers. For example, you had given 2. Multiply of 2 equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. We had done for example 3 equal to 3, 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and so on, right? If we take, it is 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, and so on. So it is infinite, uncountable numbers. Every factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. Now if the factor is there, then is less or equal to the number. For example, 12 is there. 12 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 is a factor. It is less than, matlab ye this is less than, till here it is less than or equal to. If the factor we have to find, the factor is less than or equal to the number. Now we'll take 24. Factor of 24 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. This is a factor, right? Now from 1 to 12 it is less than 24 and 24 is also set, so equal to, property is satisfied, right? Now if we take 64, factor of 64 is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. This is a factor, right? Now here from 1 to 32 is less than 64 and 64 is equal to. So it is proved that if the factor of every number, any number, is less than or equal to that number. Now 7th property, every multiply of a number is greater than or equal to that number. Now every multiple of the number is greater than, here it is less than, here it is greater than or equal to that number. Okay, for the factor it is less than, for the multiple it is greater than or equal to. See with an example, 6 equal to 6, 12, 18, 24 is the multiple. Now if we'll take for 17, so 17, 34, 2s are 3s are 51, 4s are 68 and 5s are 85 and so on. Just see that now 17 is equal to and another number is greater than. Now next topic is even number. You know, right, what is even number and what is odd number. Let us see again. Even number is all multiple of 2 are called even number. Multiple of 2, if for example 2, 4, 6, 8, right, they are called, and so on, they are called even number. And what is odd number? Number which are not multiply of 2 are called odd number, which for example 1, 3, 5, 7. Just remember that multiple of 2 is even number, which not multiply by 2 is odd number. Now we have to start exercise number 2.1 from Mathematics Class 6 R.D. Sharma. Okay, this textbook, page number 2.5, exercise 2.1. Question 2, see the, just read the question. Question 2, write all the factor of each of the following number. Okay, first example, 60 equal to 1 multiply by 60, right? We have to multiply by 1 first, then 2. 2 multiply by 30 is 60. 3 multiply by 20, 60. 4 multiply by 15 is 60. 5 multiply by 12, 60. 6 into 10 is 60. With 7 we can do, we can divide 7 by 60. No, so we don't have to write. 8, no. 9, no. And 10 we can divide, right, by 6. So 10 into 60. But here repetition will come, so we don't have to write. Just put an arrow here over here. First down, then right side and up. Now how to write? Factor of 60 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30 and 60. Now another example is 125 equal to, now first we have to see with 1 multiplied by 125. Now with 2 we can divide 125. No. With 3 we can divide 125. No, remainder will come. Just see on rough paper if you can divide or not. Now with 4 is not possible. 5 we can divide, so just divide it by 5. So 5 multiplied by 25, right? 5 multiplied by 25 is 125. Now with 6, no. 7, 8, 9, 10 is also not possible, so we'll stop over here only. Okay, these are the factors. Now we'll put arrow. See the arrow. We'll write factor of 125 equal to 1, 5, 25, 125. Easy way. Now question number 3. Just see, write first 5 multiple of each of the following number. Here it is indicate that you have to write first 5 multiples only, not all of them. Only first 5 only. So first example is 25. So 25 ones is 25. 25 twos are 50. 25 threes are 75. 25 fours are 100. 25 fives is 125. 5 multiples over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next example is 45. So 45 ones are 45. 45 twos are 90. 45 threes are 135. 45 fours are 180. And 45 fives are 225. Next topic is question number 4. Which of the following number have 15 as their factor? Now we have to find which of the following numbers having as their 15 as their factor. You had given 2 questions. Now we have an example, which was 1, 1, 5, 6, 2, 5, and second one 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 5. Okay, we just have to divide this number with 15, both numbers, and check it is the factor of 15 or not. Just see how to do. We'll divide it 15, 1, 5, 6, 2, 5. Okay, now first 2 we will take. 15 ones are 15 minus 0, 0, 0, 0. Now for 6 we will take. Now 6 only 6, which is not divisible by 15. So we will take 2 also. For taking 2 we have to keep here 0. So 0 and 2. Okay. Now 15, how many is a 62 or anything we can divide it. So 15 4s are 60 minus 8. So 2 minus 0 is 2. 6 minus 6 is 0. Now again we'll take which is 5. Now 15 1s are 15, right? 15 2s are 30. So we'll take 15 1s are 15, 0 and 1. Remainder is 10, because we can't divide 15 by 10. We can't divide 10 by 15, right? So it is remainder 10. So what we had asked, which number have as a factor. If it is divisible, then it is a factor, but it is not divisible, so 15 is not the factor of this number. So how we can write 15 is not a factor of 15,625, because it is not a divisor of 15,625. Simple. Only we have to write this much only. Now for the second one also the same way, we will divide it by 15. So 1 2 3 0 1 5 divide by 15. So 15 1 side is 15, so which is not divisible by 10. So we'll take 3 number we'll take. So 15 how many are? 15 8s are 120. So 3 0 0 0 will come. 15 2 is 30. 0 0 1 will come. Then another, we have to take 5 also, so we'll put 0 over here. 5. So 15 1 is 15. Here remainder is 0, which is divisible by 15. This number is divisible by 15, so we can write that therefore 15 is a factor of 1,23,015, because it is a divisor of 1 2 3 0 1 5. Okay, only you have to divide and write if it is divisible or not. If it is divisible, it is a factor of any number, and if it is not, so it is not the factor. Another topic, which question 5, which of the following numbers are divisible by 21? Same way, here you had given 15, so we had divided by 15. Now here you have given 12, so we have to divide it by 21, so you have to divide it by 21. Just see that if it is divisible or not. Now question 1 is that 21,063, we just have to divide it. So we'll divide 21 to 1063. 21,000, so 21 ones are minus 0 0 0 will come. We want 6 down, so we'll keep 0, take 6. We want 3 also, so another 0 and 3. Then 21 3 is 63, so minus 0. Here it is divisible by 21, so at last only you have to write that 216063 is divisible by 21. Therefore 21063 is divisible by 21. It is divisible by 21, this number, so at last you have to write 21063 is divisible by 21. That's enough. Now question number 6. Without actual division shows that 11 is a factor of each of the following number. Now for question 4 and 5 we have divided and say that it is a factor or divisible by this number, but here in question 6 it is said that you don't have to divide it, or we have to show a division method over here. We just without division we have to show that it is a factor of this. Now it is shown that 11 is a factor of each of the following. Now question 1 is that you had given 1101 11. Okay, we have to show that it is a factor. Which method we can do? Just see here, it is equal to, okay, 1 11 is given, right? Here 11 we have to show, so 1100 plus 11. If we plus this number will get, so it is correct. Okay, so again equal to, we have to split this, so 11 multiplied by 100 is 1100 plus 11 into 1. Okay, 11 multiplied by 100 is 1100 plus 11 into 1 is 11. Same. Again just see that equal to, now here 11 is common. See, 11 is common, so we'll keep it outside. 11 multiply by bracket, what is that inside? 100, only 100 plus this sign plus 1. Okay, only we had keep outside 11 which is common, so 100 and plus 1, we'll plus it, so 11 multiplied by 101. Now 11 multiplied by 101 is 1101. So 11 is a factor of this number. So how you have to write? Clearly 11 is a factor of 11 into 101. 11 is a factor of 101. 11 to 101. Hence 11 is a factor of 1111. Here third question is 110011. Now same way here we have to show for the 11, so we'll split the 11 from this, so equal to 110000 plus 11. Okay, we'll plus it, this number will come. Again we have to split this number, 1,10,000. So how we can just split 11, multiply by 10000 plus 11 into 1, right? 11 split, we had just split it, 11 into 1, 10,000 plus 11 into 1. Now we have to put common, just 11 is the common here in the bracket, 10,000 plus 1 equal to 11 multiply plus this number, so 10001. Now last what we have to write? Clearly 11 is the factor of 11 into 1001. Hence 11 is a factor of 11011. Right? Simple. We'll write here, clearly 11 is a factor of 11 into 1001. Hence 11 is a factor of 1 1 0 0 1 1. Question 7. Without actual division, show that each of the following number is divisible by 5. Here we had shown with 11, that is factor. Now here we have to show divisible by 5 or not. Now you had given a question. First one is 55. 55 number is there. Now same method which we had done in for 11 we have to do for 5. There we had split 11, right? Here we have to split with 5. Now 55 will split, which is 50 plus 5. Done. 50 plus 5 is 55. Let's split 5. Now again we have to split 5 by 50. So 5 multiplied by 10 is 50 plus 5 multiplied by 1. 5 ones are 5. Again 5 is common over here. So 5 common, in multiply in the bracket 10 plus 1. Now we have to plus 10 plus 1 is 5 multiplied by 11, which is 55. Now here you had asked that it is divisible by 5. In 11 you had asked it is a factor. So last statement should be a different, which is hence 55 is divisible by 5. 55 is divisible by 5. Only this much. Now for the second one, 5 5 5 5. Same method. We'll do it. 5. Only 5 we have to split. So here 0 plus 5 equal to what we will write? 5 multiplied by 1 1 1 0 plus 5 multiplied by 1. So equal to 5 common multiplied by 1 1 1 0 plus 1. Then equal to 5 multiplied by 1 1 1 1. Okay. Now at last what we have to write? Hence 5 5 5 is divisible by 5. So we can write hence 5 5 5 5 is divisible by 5. Now question number 8. Is there any natural number having no factor at all? Now here just see that natural number means n equal to 1 2 3 4 so on. This is called natural number. If they have a factor, no factor means from 1 only we can start. 1 also have a factor, 1 itself, right? 1 multiplied by 1, so factor is 1. Here 2 is also have a factor. So not a single number have no factor, right? The answer should be no. No, because each natural number is a factor of itself. 1 is also a factor of itself. So not a single number have that they don't have a factor. Find question number 9. Find number between 1 and 100 having exactly 3 factor. We have to find that between 1 to 100 only 3 factor they have. Now see first that we have to find between 1 to 100 exactly 3 factor. Now we'll see with on rough paper that I'll explain you that how to do it. Just see which are the prime numbers are there. Prime numbers equal to 2 3 5 7 9 and so on, right? They are the prime numbers. 11 also is there and so on. They are the prime numbers. Now, as a property that factor of prime number is exactly 2. Number of factor of prime number equal to 2. Number of factor of prime number is equal to always 2. So if we'll take it for example, it is 2 equal to 1 multiply by 2. Right? So 1 multiply by 2, only 2 factors are there, 1 and 2, factor of 2 equal to 1 and 2. Now if we say factor of 3 equal to 1, 3. If you say 5, so 5 equal to 1, 5. If 7 equal to 1, 7. Okay, all only number of factor is 2. Now we want number of factor 3. Okay, here we want number of factor 3. Now we will square this number, only square. Prime number equal to 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. We will square it. Okay, so again we will multiply by 2. So what we will come? 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 5 5s are 25, 7 7s are 49, 9 9s are 81, and 11 11s are 121. We had only square it. 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 5 5s are 25, 7 7s are 49, 9 9s are 81, 11 11s are 121, and so on. So many prime numbers are there, so on. Okay, first, now here we have to find number of factor. Number of factor of 4. Factor of 4 equal to 1 into 4, right? 2 into 2. For 3 it is not possible, so we'll stop over here. Do the arrow. Factor is 1, 2, 4. Exactly 3 factor. Number of factor of 4 is 1, 2 and 3. Now we'll check for 9. 1 into 9, 3 into 3. Number of factor is 1, 3, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3. Total is 3. We want 3 only. That is the main thing. Okay? We want 3. Number of factor is total is 3. Now for 25, 4 we'll check. 1 is done, 4 is done, 9 is done. For 25, 1 into 25, 5 into 5. So arrow 1, 5, 25. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for you can check for the 49 also. They have exactly 3. Number of factor is 3. For 81 also 3. For 121 is also a 3. So we'll got, but we have only one between 1 to 100 only. So which other number will come? 4, 9, 25, 49, 81. 121 will come? No, it is greater than 100. So we can't write 121. So only this much. 4, 9, 25, 49 and 81. How to write it? Just write first that prime numbers equal to 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on. Therefore, number of factor of prime numbers is equal to 2. That we know. Directly you have to write it down. Now, write it down that square of prime number. Square of prime number. So it will come 4, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 5 5s are 25, 7 7s are 49, 9 9s are 81, and 11 11s are 121, and so on. Now we have to find that if the factor is of these numbers are total is 3 or not. So first we will find the factor of 4, which is 1 2 4, right? Factor of 9 1 3 9, already we have checked. Factor of 25 1 5 25. Factor of 49 is 1 7 49. Factor of 81 is 1 9 81. Factor, now here we had not taken this 121 because it is greater than 100. Only we have to find between 1 to 100, so we had not taken. Now another, at last we have to write, therefore 4 9 25 49 81 have a number of factor 3. Therefore 4 9 25 49 81 number between 1 and 100 having exactly 3 factors. Only this much you have to write. Now question number 10, sort out even and odd numbers. Now you know what is even. Even means multiple of 2, and odd means not divisible by 2. Simple. At just right side I had written one note that even equal to divisible by 2 and odd not divisible by 2. The definition of even is a number which is exactly divisible by 2 is called an even. In this question, 4 questions are there. First question is 42. It is divisible by 2, right? So first one we can write here first 42. Directly you have to separate only, so we had to write it directly. Now a number which is not divisible by 2 is called an odd number. So we had done even and odd. First one is 42 is even. Now 89 is odd. 89 is not divisible by 2, so odd. Now another one, although you can write directly over here at last that if it is even equal to an odd, equal to your first one 42, second one is odd 89. Now third one 144 is there, so 144 is divisible by 2, so directly we'll write 144 in even. Now fourth one 321, which is odd, which is not divisible by 2, so it is odd. Simple.